Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Christmas headquarters with your hosts
Arne and Carlos, and we are hosting the Arne and Carlos 2023 Advent calendar and knit along. This year we're doing a stocking. It's a mystery stocking. Every day we are revealing a part of the pattern.
We are.
And by December 24th, you and we should all have a lovely stocking to hang up. Now, I have already, as you may see in the background, lit the candle.
Today you were quick.
Today I was very quick. I just, I thought I'd just do it and get it over with.
Yeah.
And nice. I am looking forward very much to today's reveal because it is a little bit different than what it has been the other days. But before the release of the newest part of the design, Arne, we talked a little bit about paper yesterday.
We did, and I remembered to take this down. This is the paper clipping we mentioned that we got from a lady in Denmark a few years ago. And this one is hanging above the fireplace.
A stove, actually.
A stove up in the messy room. So when it gets warm, this moves around. And this is a very beautiful little paper thing. You can see there are some figures up there. I don't know what that is. And then you have a little girl with the umbrella.
Very cute.
See this one. And so there's
different... a duck.
Yeah. And there's someone riding on a donkey.
A donkey, yes.
Yeah. So this is
and there's a couple dancing here.
Yeah. This is a very nice paper.
No, it's not a couple. It's a... What is she doing?
What is she is doing something.
Maybe.
This is a couple.
There's the couple, yeah. I thought I saw a couple there.
Look, see them behind there. Look, nice.
Yeah, and this is lovely. And then it's nice when we use the stove. The few days it gets really cold in here. When we use the stove, it kind of dances and it's lovely. Although it's all raveled up now.
All raveled up.
So
now we have to figure out how to get this back to... Look, that's probably the Emperor's new clothes.
Oh, yeah, it's all the Hans Christian
Maybe there are some fairy tales there.
Yeah.
Oh, the duck, maybe that was the Swedish.
Ugly duckling.
No, the Swedish one. What's the name? The guy who ride on a duck.
Oh, no, that's a goose.
A goose.
Nils Holgersson, Selma Lagerlöf. No, I think it's the ugly duckling.
Maybe, yeah. But now I have to take this away because we have some work to do when this is over.
Yeah.
Now it's this long. Normally it's they're all hanging down.
The things we do for you guys.
I think I just lay this down carefully so we don't mess it up even more.
Lay it down, yeah.
But that's paper cutting on a high level.
Absolutely, yeah.
I think, yeah. So yes, I remember to bring it down.
Yeah, it's very nice. And as we were saying yesterday, there is a tradition for this. Why do you keep looking at my hands?
I didn't look at your hands, but I can see them.
Yeah.
Put them down. You're like, what if we both were covering the camera like this?
I'm not covering the camera. I just, it's...
Okay, Carlos. And so let's talk about the knit along.
Yeah, but you're covering your face. I never cover my face. No. I just love my jazz hands.
They're big hands.
Yeah, no. I just noticed you were looking at me when I was doing that. And he keeps telling me off camera not to do that. And then I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
And it's
I don't know why he's doing that all the time.
Because I reached a certain age and now my hearing has gone worse. I only hear what I want to hear. And what I don't want to hear, I don't hear.
That's true.
So, it's something I've been doing now a couple of days. But I'm sorry, I'm going to try to keep my hands down. Or maybe just, casually drink tea. Yes, and not put my hands too close to the camera. Yeah.
Should we talk about the knitting?
The reveal today is a little bit, and it's a little bit special because we need to do a heel. So today and tomorrow we're calling them the heel days.
Yeah.
And
this is
pretty much heel work.
Yeah, it's a walk in the park.
And it's not 6 rounds, is it?
No, I didn't count. But this time is row.
Yes.
And the reason why we do a short row heel, because if we normally like to do that afterthought heel, but then we had to finish the sock and then you had to go back and finish the heel on Christmas Eve or something. Yeah. And that didn't work. So we decided to do the short row. And so today your sock should look like this. So
like a triangle.
Part 1 of the short row. And we work with 4 needles, so it's easy to count because there's 18 stitches on each needle. Then we use the space between number 1 and number 4 as center back. And then you knit the first needle, but leave 1 stitch. And then you turn your work, you slip and you purl back, and then on the first stitch, the 4th stitch, you leave 1 stitch, then you turn and you knit back and you leave 1, and there's 1 less stitch every row. And the rows are knit and purl. And when you have 12 stitches left on the 2 altogether on those 2 needles, you slip 1 and purl 11. Then you slip 1 and knit 5 and you stop. And then you're in the center back.
Yeah.
We have written it down.
We have written it down.
But it's very easy and it's quick.
Yes. We have written it down, and you can upload or download the pattern for the heel at arnecarlos.com/blog. And just for fun, today you can only upload half the pattern for the heel, and the other half of the pattern for the heel will be uploaded onto our blog tomorrow, and then you can upload the second part. The reason why we're doing that is so that you don't cheat. We're all doing this in real time, and we're all doing it at the same time, pretty much.
Well, we pre-record.
We pre-recorded, that's true, but we still have to kind of sort of pretend.
Exactly.
In our mind.
Because we want to be here with you the day you make it.
Correct. In our mind, we're pretending we're here with you guys. We are here with you guys. When you see this, you see, that's why we have to pretend that we're with you.
We can see you.
Yeah.
No, we can't.
We can't see you, but we're pretending that we're all doing this at the same time, even though we are a little bit ahead of you guys. But in our minds, we're not.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
It does.
Good.
And you ask me normally how long does it take? This one took approximately, that's a nice word.
Approximately.
3 Dolly Parton songs.
Oh, so about 12 minutes.
Yeah.
12, 13, 14 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't started it yet. I do it after Arne does it, so it's going to take me about half an hour then, I guess.
No. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because I'm slower. I'm much slower. Oh, sorry, hands.
But I'm not sure how long the Dolly Parton songs were.
Well, they're usually between 3 and 4.5 minutes, maybe.
And I had to turn the record because we play it on vinyl. So I spent some time getting up, turning the record and going back to sit down. And I think I finished. There wasn't 3 songs. I finished at the end of Wrecking Ball.
Oh, that was a good one.
That's a good one. The duet with Miley Cyrus.
Very good one, yeah.
We're talking about the rock and roll album from Dolly Parton, the Rockstar.
The one that Arne got for Christmas, but early. It was an early Christmas
Still playing
gift.
it.
From Arne to Arne.
Yeah.
Started playing it in November, and we will be playing it throughout December.
We already got some Christmas gifts already.
Oh God, yeah.
They're not packed anymore.
Yeah.
Because we buy for ourselves.
Yeah, this year Christmas came early for ourselves. We've got a few gifts for friends. We'll show you. We won't tell you what they are, but we'll show you the wrapping someday.
We have to wrap them.
Rewrap them.
Rewrap them.
Or wrap them over what's already wrapped.
Wrapped over. We wrap over what's wrapped.
They're wrapped the Japanese way, which is beautiful.
So now the people who will get it, they know they get something from.
Well, we haven't said who
we haven't said
is going to get them. No. So you know nothing. I mean, you do.
But if you open the package from us, and first thing you find is bubble wrap. Bubble wrap, and then you find a very fancy Japanese wrapping. You know it's from Japan.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta love.
Does this make sense?
Yeah, we gotta love our gift-giving traditions. We are really mean. We wrap and pack and wrap and pack, and then people just go crazy because it never ends, the unwrapping. Anyway, Arne, we've got comments to read today.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we're gonna pull out comments from sweater number 8.
Yeah, and you can read. I read yesterday.
Yeah, so I'm gonna read the comments, and you can just relax. And everybody else, start knitting your rows. Well, wait until we're done before you go download on
But
our
I've
blog.
already explained it.
Yeah, but still, it's good to have the written
One less
instructions.
stitch on each needle.
Yeah,
And,
but you know, people love having written instructions.
yeah. And if you use a circle, you have to think.
Yeah. Okay, dears. Here I am.
Yeah.
This is from the video How to Make an Insect Hotel. And yeah, we love doing insect hotels. Some people don't really understand. They say, why would you want bugs? We're trying to get rid of them. But the pollinators are very important. Without pollinators, we won't have trees, we won't have flowers, we won't have food. We won't have plants to eat. Sorry. Okay, yes. Sorry, that hand is going everywhere. It's like it lives its life of its own. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Big hands with Arne and Carlos. Merry Christmas.
Okay. So anyway, the bees and the butterflies and the pollinators are very important. I'm half Spanish. I speak with my hands.
I know.
They're very important. So we need to take care of them. And, you know, we build them insect hotels so they can spend winters nice and toasty. Anyway, that was a side show or side note. Here we go. I love watching you two work together, especially when one of you is better at the task than the other. You remind me of my two family members, so that makes it more fun. Can we see what Eric and Anna look like? I would especially love to see the face of whoever is doing the filming when they're laughing at you. This is from North Wind Peace 4 months ago. We have repeatedly asked Anna and Eric to go in front of the camera. They say no. They want to remain mysterious.
But I think Eric has a problem sometimes because we say something stupid and he starts laughing, and he needs to have that camera, hold the camera still. So he has a hard time sometimes, and Anna is laughing in the background.
Yeah, so Anna and Eric, they are the Greta Garbos of YouTube.
Of the YouTube.
They're like ninjas. You'll never see them. Okay.
I think you have seen Eric's hand.
Well, yeah, and when
he took a cake
and
once.
when he does this with the camera as well. Okay, so the next comment, a tour of our guest house. This is from Marsha Banks 665.
Hi, Marsha.
And by the way, did I mention that the one North Wind Peace?
Yeah, you said that.
Okay, good.
North Wind.
So Marsha Banks writes, what a lovely place to visit or meditate. Your guest house is so welcoming and cozy. I love the dark colors on the walls and then all the textiles and antiques to brighten it up. You both do such a fabulous job of finding the perfect thing for the perfect place. I'm surprised your guests, excluding Rob, ever leave. Thanks for sharing this with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marsha.
Thank you, Marsha.
Yeah, we love that room.
We do, yeah. Sometimes we try to make an excuse just to go sleep there.
Yeah, it's like when your parents came, they had to use the bedroom in the house, close to the bathroom, and then we could go and sleep in the guest house. And that is always nice. It's like going on the cottage up in the mountains.
Or when we renovated the bedroom, we stayed in the guest house. So it's always cozy to stay there.
Yeah. And we like that green color. It's called Colk Green.
Colk Green, yeah.
It's named after a place in England, one of my favorite places. I think you love that too.
Colk Abbey is very nice. Yeah. It's in Derbyshire, I think.
It's in the National Trust.
It's part of National Trust. It's in Derbyshire. It's not far away from the Cotswolds. It's like an hour's drive, I think. And what they've done there is the house was, sleeping for 100 years. And then the National Trust went in. They repaired all
cracks.
No, they didn't.
No, they kept the cracks in the building,
but they repaired the structure. So the structure is sound. Here we go again with the hand. The structure is sound, but the cracks, they kept everything as they found it. The lofts and it's just amazing.
When you come into the house, you have a feeling that you're the first one who actually come into the house after it was opened.
Except there's always like a bunch of people there, but apart from that.
But they all feel the same.
They do, yeah. Yep. So Colk Abbey, one of Arne's favorite. It's also one of my favorite. And we actually celebrated Arne's big 50th.
We did.
10 years ago there.
Yeah. And it was actually used in one of the Rowan magazines.
Yes, that's true. Absolutely.
If some of you probably have the Rowan knitting magazines, and in one of those issues, there were pictures of Colk Abbey. And the green color in the guest house is Colk Green.
Colk Green, yeah.
But Carlos, we have a competition.
We do, yes. We absolutely have a competition.
The competition this year is split in two. We have one competition going from the 1st of December to the 12th of December, and then we will launch another competition on the 13th of December, and it goes until the 24th of December.
So 2 completely separate competitions. That means that on December 13th, which is La Santa Lucia, we will press stop and we will start again.
Yeah.
And in order to become eligible for the competitions, you need to answer a question. It will be 2 different questions. And you are eligible to win 2 completely different prizes. I can't wait to tell you what the prices are, but we're only going to tell you the prices for the first competition right now. And you have to wait until December 13th to find out the second prize.
Yeah. And what's the question, Carlos?
The question is, for the first 12 days of Christmas is, when was Arne and Carlos founded? We're looking for the year. Which year was Arne and Carlos founded? The answer may possibly be available on our website, who knows?
Who knows?
Or on, somewhere else. And Arne, tell everybody what they're eligible to win.
You can win all the yarn you need for one sweater from Hillesvåg Ullvarefabrik in Norway. That's our Norwegian favorite.
Yes, absolutely. You will be able to choose enough yarn to knit yourself a sweater. Any sweater that you want. We're not going to give you the pattern, but we're going to give you the yarn. You can choose between all the qualities that they have, and you can even choose from their humongous color chart or color card. It's going to be a really beautiful sweater of your choice in the color of your choice. So this is a really nice price. We're talking minimum 10 100-gram skeins of yarn. That's 1 kilo of yarn. Now, the answer to the question is something you can write down on the comments below. And in the end of the Advent calendar, probably in the new year, we will randomly select a lucky winner from December 1st until December 12th who is eligible to win the prize, or who will win the prize. It's only one prize. Yeah. And then, starting December 13th, we will do a new competition, a new question, and a new prize. And it's completely different to this prize. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss that prize either, because it's also amazing.
So that's it for now. And if you like our videos, put your thumbs up and be a subscriber and put on the notifications if you're a subscriber, because then you won't miss an episode.
Yes, and the mailing list is really the best way to stay in touch with us and keep up with our shenanigans. And if you want additional content, please consider becoming a member. You can do so by going to our YouTube channel, looking for the subscribe button, and then clicking on the button next to it, which is the join button. If you become a YouTube member of the Arne and Carlos family, you will receive lots of perks and benefits, including live streams where we give you our knitting help. There are monthly shenanigans and cooking episodes. There are weekly 15-minute updates, usually in the beginning of the week, and lots of fun, including emojis and other things that you really don't want to live without. So, thank you for watching, and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye! Bye.